I don't know how to put it this way, but there's very few people I will allow to touch my helmet.
Wow. Great Spaceballs reference.
There you go.
Had to replace it.
Now, Graham, this is what? Go Bucks. This is from you, right?
Yeah, that's me. That's
you
me.
signed
Rob.
it.
That was the old classic Mid-Ohio helmet. We won in that thing.
Yeah,
The
you
Buckeyes
did.
helmet brought me some luck.
Look at that, brother. Okay.
So,
We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there for, well, I mean, in
For this
2 weeks.
segment, at least,
2
right?
weeks. 2 weeks will be like that. Look at that.
it will.
Look at that.
It will. Looking forward to it.
I bet you will.
A lot of build-up this year to this game. I mean, honestly. Normally I don't hear too much from Michigan fans.
Oh, gosh.
I don't. In the last 2 years, this year in particular,
Okay.
constant.
Have you noticed I have not looked at him yet? Have you noticed that?
I have noticed. I've been paying attention.
Good to see you, man.
You too.
Was it last time he was here that you were in a Buckeyes jersey?
The hat.
Yeah.
And
The hat, too. Both
Hat,
of them,
too.
Hey, listen, I will.
No, you
That was our
owned
bet
it.
from
I'll do
last
it.
year.
Yeah.
I'll do it. We're going to do another one, okay?
Yeah, we'll do it. That's fine.
We're gonna do
Works
another
for
one.
me. I've had to think a lot harder about this one because I'm a little more nervous this year.
Okay. All right. All right. Back with the radio audience in a moment. I wanted this guest on during the Michigan-Ohio State week. And when our booking staff said, Graham Rahal can come on the show a week before, you want him? I'm like, sure, we'll get him here. Because, we'll hopefully beating Iowa, and he'll be here, and we'll talk, and talk some smack, and Wilton Spate won't have a broken collarbone, and Michigan won't have lost to Iowa.
He's already making excuses.
And now here we have Graham Rahal here on the Rich Eisen Show, our favorite IndyCar Series driver. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. Thank you.
How's the family? Good?
Everybody's good.
Everybody's good?
Everybody's good. Dad's, my dad's a diehard Cubs fan, so he's like over the moon these days. And, everybody's good, man. The racing season for us kind of ended yesterday because my wife, Courtney, is in drag racing.
Yeah.
That last race was yesterday. So finally, kind of the 1 month off season hits us, which is nice.
It's now great. Perfect timing for you to be here on a Fanatics Fan Day. And now, boy, Ezekiel Elliott is balling out. Did you even expect this?
No.
To see what he's done in the first 9 games of his pro career?
No, it was interesting. At Texas earlier this year at our race, Zeke came out and he brought Dak, and we were sitting in the bus before the race, just chatting it up. And I said to Dak, jokingly, I said, "Hey, you better be ready because when Romo goes down, it's going to be your chance." And he was like, "Yeah, I guess so." I'm sure he's thinking.
This was in the summer?
This in the summer. And I don't even know if he was second string at the time. I mean, they were just starting camp and everything, and those two together. I mean, Zeke.
Well, what did Dak say?
I could tell though he was extremely level-headed, like from the start. I felt like he was a guy who, just talking to him. You talk to some guys pretty intelligent. I felt like he was a guy that had given the opportunity, he would do a good job for him. And he and Zeke. You could see it from that moment, though. They had only spent a couple months together at that time, but they were attached at the hip. And, now obviously you see where the two of them are together. They got a great O-line, but both of them are doing the job. There's nothing else you can say. They're both doing the job. And, Zeke is just tearing it up. It's impressive.
But he's doing the stuff at this level that I saw,
Yeah.
On the business end of and college. He's ripping off those 50-yarders.
He is,
He's
and
ripping
outrunning the guy. He just, you look at his touchdown catch yesterday, and he turns the gears up.
It was a screen pass.
Yeah, it's crazy. But even Bosa, he's still having his way, it looks like, in the NFL. I thought, a guy like that, he's a big guy. But you step up to the big leagues, it's going to be a bit of a different animal. And he's still, when those third down, plays come. You remember against Penn State probably a couple years ago when he just pushed the O-line right over onto Hackenberg. He's doing the same stuff in the big leagues.
Well, the Chargers have two of them. They got Perry who's balling out too.
Yeah. It really does make you wonder how Ohio State lost a single game last year. I don't know, but
look at you.
They're doing a good job.
This is killing me. Not lying. Not lying.
Well, as he said, as Andrew said, be a professional. Finish the interview.
You know how many years I've had to watch Tom Brady be successful, and all I can think about is the guy's like the best in the NFL, but he's still a Michigan guy.
He is, yeah.
It kills me too.
Well, but
it's so hard.
You saw it last night on Sunday Night Football when they were, going through who's an offense, and it's Tom Brady goes, Michigan. You know, he didn't say the University of Michigan to make sure that we're all not confusing where he went to school with another University of Michigan.
People ask me, where does the come from? I don't know, but we all follow along with it. As a fan, you have to.
Now,
I don't even get it, but whatever.
Graham Rahal here on the Rich Eisen Show. Okay, so now what are we going to do here?
So here's what I thought about.
What's our business here? What business are we going to have right now?
I thought about this.
Okay.
And last year I think it was, obviously, you had to wear the jersey and everything, and you look great in those colors.
On this show, I had.
And I was supposed to wear a Michigan jersey at the Long Beach Grand Prix, which is one of our biggest races. I was supposed to do driver intros with that, which would have been terrible. I've thought about it this year. I'm a little bit more nervous about this year. I still think we win.
Well, Michigan's coming. First of all, hold on a minute. You're at home.
Yeah.
You're going to be higher ranked. We're coming in with our backup quarterback, only 2 weeks into his starting career. What else we got here?
But you guys will have...
You're home. You're in the horseshoe.
Yes, but Michigan State beat us at home last year with a backup quarterback. O'Connor, who this year obviously hasn't been that...
And we've got an O'Corn.
Hasn't been that good. And, so a little bit of motivation.
Okay.
Michigan State's awful, but they played you guys pretty tough, earlier in the year. So I don't know.
Throw records out.
You don't know.
Okay.
You don't know. But... I don't know how you feel about changing all of your social media avatar and your photo and everything to do something reflecting. Maybe get the family do an OHIO.
You mean my children?
I'm thinking we do something that lasts a little bit longer, maybe a 2-week period.
My children?
I kind of like that.
I love this.
My home where my children come and play with their toys?
Or you send
just
him,
in an Ohio State jersey that we got, you have from last year.
You could send
do
him
the OHIO.
You could send him a flag and have it hang at his new house.
Rich has 3 kids. Which letter in Ohio would you want Rich to be?
I mean, Rich has got to be the O.
Kids.
He's got to lead it off.
We are not including my children in this.
I think this is a great idea.
Back off.
I'm just saying, I thought about this pretty hard, and I thought the social media thing was good.
You have no children yet. Okay, you just started. You just got married. It's you. Look at you. You're a successful young man. You're racing. You're racing.
Well, throw out.
Okay.
You can throw out your idea for me, but that's what I think is fair.
We use platforms. We use platforms here. I have this one. You have yours.
And social media is a platform.
So what? I want people at Long Beach to see your shame.
Okay,
I want them to.
Like somebody's
I
not
want you
confident.
out there.
Okay, so what's yours?
Photographs of you.
What's yours?
Same thing.
Same thing. I'll agree to that, but you have to do the Twitter. What do you think? Just Twitter avatar? Should we make it a little bit easier?
Or how about
Twitter and Facebook?
Of just Rich doing the O?
No, I'm not doing any of that.
Do the O.
I've told my
do the O in his Ohio State jersey and post that as his profile picture, your main picture, for 2 weeks.
I like it.
2 weeks.
Ooh,
2
hey,
weeks.
man.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. It'll be done before Christmas.
So then I don't have to wear a jersey here?
No, you don't have to wear a jersey here.
So, all right. So
it's actually kind of better for you, but at least, on the social media platform, it'll stick out there a little bit longer.
So I don't have to put on any of the inflammatory gear.
Just for your photo. In the jersey, doing an O, profile picture on Twitter and Facebook.
This is
Sounds
great.
like a good deal, right?
It's a great deal.
Does that include the Rich Eisen Show account too? All accounts?
No, yours.
Just personal?
Your personal. Actually, the Rich Eisen Show. Well,
Yeah, I mean, we could do that too.
Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook for sure, but I'm thinking just your personal
Hey,
on
we'll throw in
Twitter.
Snapchat too if you want, Graham.
Snapchat.
I'm not a Snapchat guy. I can't get
Instagram.
into
We can
that,
do it.
so
all.
I'm not.
Yeah, we can do it. all.
Okay.
Yeah.
But.
And I will wear.
How about Indianapolis?
No, I can't do that. That's our biggest race of the year, man. The sponsors would not be happy if I took off all the stuff I'm paid to wear to put on a Michigan hat. That's not going to work. I just can't do that.
What if we get you a Michigan sponsored hat with all their logos on it?
I just can't do that, guys. I cannot do that.
Why? That's your biggest platform. I'd throw an NFL Network too.
Oh, wow.
I can't do it. I can't do it. The Indy 500 is too. I'm sorry.
Indy 500, Rich is on TV for 6 hours on Super Bowl Sunday. No,
see? That's his biggest platform.
Biggest platform.
I'm sticking with, I'll do Long Beach again. Same deal.
Okay.
You have to do Twitter and Facebook, jersey,
With an O?
With doing the O.
Oh, my gosh.
That's a pretty good deal.
Anything to protect my children. Anything to
Yeah, we got
protect
the
my
kids
children.
out of it. So
Okay. Done. Thanks for coming
All right.
on, brother.
Yep.
Love when you come on this show. I love it. And because we are friends and you're a great friend of this program, here's a parting gift for you. Check it out. Football fans, you get wrapped up in your favorite team with the NFL, Denali, and college blankets by the Northwest Company sold at EliteTeam.com. There's the Ohio State one. That's for you.
that's awesome.
You and your beautiful bride, your blushing bride, you can all cozy up in that while you try and figure out how in the world am I going to get that Michigan jersey over my head at Long Beach. That's going to be fantastic.
We'll make it happen if it gets down to that.
Elite Team blankets are 2 blankets hand sewn together with technology keeps you comfortable in any temperature. This Ohio State Buckeyes blanket is for you, sure. And you go, if you want something like that, at EliteTeam.com, you save 10% with the promo code RICH. Elite Team, the official blanket of pure fandemonium. Save 10% at Elite Team with promo code RICH. Phone calls and the most tweeted about play of week number 10 coming up next here on The Rich Eisen Show.
Good stuff.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.